Welcome back. This short tutorial is going to be looking at hierarchies and how we can create a certain hierarchy that would effectively enable us to work our puppet. If you notice, here I've got the left leg selected, and right underneath there is the lower left leg and then the foot itself. And you can see that in the stacks they're kind of in reverse order, but it actually does help. So in order to create a hierarchy, I need to get the lower left leg to be grouped in a way that it contains the left foot. So I'm gonna click on the left foot and drag it into the lower left leg, and you notice that immediately this arrow appears beside the lower left leg, and the foot itself is kind of slightly stepped on the side. So if I click the arrow shot, those two layers are pretty much contained together. Right, I need to do the same thing with the lower left leg and drag it into the left leg. So click that, drag it into the left leg, and you notice now that the lower left leg is within inside of the leg itself. If I pop the other one open, you notice that this hierarchy started to happen. Now if I go to the left leg itself, choose my rotational tool, not that one, but rather this one, and rotate. Oops, wrong one again. I need to be inside of my camera view. That way, with that selected, now you notice that the pivot is right in the center. So first and foremost, let's just shift the pivot to where I want it to be, which is here, and then I can go back to my transform icon, transform tool, and the moment I lift the leg up, you notice that all three of them lift together because they are contained within this parent-child hierarchy. The next thing that I need to do is, going back to my drawing layer, I need to be able to do the same thing with everything else here as well. Like for example, right hand should go inside of the lower arm, right lower arm should fit inside of the right arm, and now I've got that particular hierarchy set up. I'm going to continue to do this with the entire character, and so that I won't be talking, so that you can actually see what's going on. Right, once I've got that, I can then drop all these other parts of the body into the spine, basically making the spine the top of my hierarchy. So if I open up the spine, you notice that it's got the left leg, the right leg, left arm, left leg. I can chop and change the positions of these, so it's a little bit easier for me. So there you go, left arm and left leg on one side. I think I've just dropped one into the other one. I'm going to drag that one down there. There we have it. So so that it's all played together. Once I'm quite happy with that, I'm pretty much set up to go and move the pivot points for each of these parts into its right position.